Big60 here, coming to you with a look at the F7C-M Super Hornet, currently available for a very limited time in the Star Citizen store. Holy crap, I am so happy that I have a chance to screw around in this, and so sad that it's not gonna last. I wish I could keep it, but I don't have the cash. But yeah, on to the review. The F7A-M Super Hornet is the limited heavy fighter edition of the Hornet line. It is one step below the military Hornet. Features the lower nose canard turret, 2 wingtip mounts, and the upper and an upper turret. The canard turret is size 2, the wingtip mounts are size 3, the upper turret is size 4, and it combines all this with an 8 missile rack and a whole lot of tank. Wow, does this thing have some firepower. But it also has some different flight characteristics, which I'm sure has been noticed by now. But let's start with the firepower, since that's what everyone wants to see. 8 Dominator missiles, and this is the first time I've really used missiles since the changes were implemented. You push to lock, and then push and hold to fire, which means if I wanted to, I can lock all 8 missiles onto one target, and then just dump them all at once, which is evil, and I'm going to try that. As for guns, it comes with a set of Bulldogs in the nose, a set of M4A heavy cannons in the wings, and a set of Badgers in the upper ball turret. That's a lot of firepower. Probably not. I would probably change the available firepower a little bit, but I'm not gonna have it long enough to pull stuff from the Voyager Direct store. Sad face. But yeah, like bring the Mantis guns back, stick the Panthers in the back, stuff like that. But yeah, holy crap, this thing defaults with a ton of firepower, which makes sense since it's an air superiority fighter at its heart, which also brings into its tank and flight characteristics. It is heavily armored and mounts quad shields instead of the dual shields that most ships have. And I'll tell you something, those make a difference. My first time out, I got smacked in the side with a missile, and all it did was knock out one of my guns, when guaranteed I probably should have been blown to bits. Then, somewhat annoyed that I wasn't getting to, since that was one of the first things that happened, that I wasn't getting to test it out with full firepower, I tried to commit suicide just to get the guns back. Yeah, that didn't work so well. First I ran into the nearest asteroid, which was a little one, and plowed right through it. Took no damage, and broke up the little asteroid. So I pointed towards a big asteroid, and full speed ahead, bounced off. Did some damage, but bounced off. It took me 3 tries of running into the big asteroid at full speed in order to commit suicide. Holy crap, this thing can take a beating. And I mean, it can really take a beating. You might lose a couple guns, but the ship itself will still be fine. I would best comparison I can think of is the World War II Thunderbolt, which was basically a flying tub of armor covered in machine guns.
Elite units en route.
But this all does have its biggest drawback. It is not maneuverable. It holds its momentum when it turns. Now, this makes it very easy to pull things like an RCS turn by just killing the engine and turning, and letting your momentum carry you instead of worrying about messing with the comm stab and DCS and things. And I'm about to just ruin this guy's day. But it also means that if you need to change directions in a hurry, you are going to use the boost. No questions asked. You are going to need to use the boost. It's it's the only way to really change your direction in any reasonable amount of time when maneuvering. And it makes sense. You know, when you're flying the Mustang, it's just basically a stripped down cockpit with some engines and guns attached to it. This thing is a flying tub of armor, covered in guns, two-seater. I think I forgot to mention that. When they implement multi-crew, you can have a co-pilot to help control the guns and missiles for you and things while you fly. But yeah, this thing pays for its capabilities in just how heavy it is, which also means that I suspect that it's not that bad at ramming as well. Yeah, I know, I'm a noob, but yeah, I really am loving my time in the Hornet, and I am going to be sad when it has to go. Like I said, it's only available for a week, so if you want essentially a flying block of armor covered in guns, go check it out. It's currently on sale with 2 years insurance, so you don't need to worry about it for 2 years. Get blown up as many times as you want. It is out, as well as the Mustang Delta, the 350R, the M50, and the Cutlass Blue, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head while I go. That's the Freelancer missile boats, the Aurora Luxury, the I'm sorry, Anvil Gladiator, the Xi'an Carthual, the Banu Merchantman, the Drake Caterpillar, the Aegis Retaliator, and the Starfarer. So yeah, it's a lot of ships out. This is that are out alongside this, so choices. This is probably going to be the only one that you'll see. I already have the Drake, at least on this channel. I already have the Drake, not the Drake, what's wrong with me? The Mustang Delta, up on my channel, so go have a look at that too. I love it very much as well. I will never say goodbye to it, but I am also loving the Hornet. I really am loving the Super Hornet. I mean, yeah, I'm done. Thank you for checking out my video. If you liked it and want to see more, please check out my channel and subscribe. I am streaming on Twitch, Nikolai60_Silas. Please check out my Twitter, Nick60vids. I am using it to try to announce vids coming out and streams and other things. Please, if you like this video and really want to help out the channel, you can please check out my Patreon, Nikolai60. You can also donate to the channel PayPal, Nick60vids@gmail.com. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, this has been the Anvil Aerospace F7C-M Super Hornet, and holy crap, I am very thankful to get even a limited flight test of this, and am really gonna have as much fun as I can while I can. Nick60 signing off. I will see you guys later. See you in the verse.